my name is Noah Namdar and I'm trying to be Shomer Shabbat.
Hi, I'm Maya Hajima and I'm Shomer Shabbat.
Hi, my name is Zach Hakimian and I'm Shomer Shabbat.
If someone your age is struggling to keep Shabbat, what advice would you give them?
If someone my age was struggling to keep Shabbat, I would say to them, with their parents' approval, try taking baby steps, put away your phone for one Shabbat, see how it goes. Like me, whenever I put away my phone for the first time with Shabbat, I became much closer to my family, with my cousins. We kept talking, it was so much more fun. And when you put away your phone, you're gonna feel much better when you're socializing to your family. So if you keep taking baby steps, you'll feel much happier. The hardest part about being Shomer Shabbat for me was putting away my phone, because I couldn't check any of my texts, I couldn't answer people's calls, I didn't know what was going on. So what I had to do to overcome that was hang out with my cousins more, play with them, socialize with my family. So whenever I was hanging out with them, the last thing I would worry about is my phone. I didn't care. I would hang out with my family, I would socialize, and I would feel much better.
When was the first time you kept Shabbat? And why even be Shomer Shabbat?
The first time I kept Shabbat was about a year and a half ago, when me and my cousins all decided that it wasn't fun for us all to just go on our phones all Friday night and not talk to our family. So we decided, okay, let's put it away and let's talk to our family. So we got a board game and we started playing, and we didn't have our phones, so we were enjoying ourselves. And then we went upstairs, we started socializing with our family, and then we realized that our phones aren't the most important things about our lives. What was more important is our family. Our family is the most important things in our lives, and whenever we put away our phones, we felt much closer to them.
When was the first time you kept Shabbat? And why even be Shomer Shabbat?
The first time I kept Shabbat was when my nephew was born, because I didn't want to be distracted and be on my phone and watch TV while I was with him. I wanted to spend time with him and my family during Shabbat, and that made me feel really good and that I'm doing a big mitzvah, so I decided to stay being Shomer Shabbat. The hardest part about being Shomer Shabbat is changing my routines and making new habits on Shabbat, but I overcame them by having the support of my family and having them understand what I need during Shabbat.
When was the first time you kept Shabbat?
So, if I remember correctly, the first time I kept Shabbat was the first Shabbat project.
So, the first Shabbat project our community had. And who exactly told you about Shabbat project and to get involved?
So my parents, they told me that I should keep the Shabbat project for the first time.
And once you did it for that first time, why did you do it the weekend after that?
So I decided that I should keep doing it because I enjoyed it and it felt good to not use my phone and all these things, so I decided to keep doing it.
So would you say that's why you kept being Shomer Shabbat?
Yeah, it was that, and also a lot of my teachers in school encouraged me, not like specifically, but they would just bring it up in class and I decided to end up doing it.
So from this Shabbat project 2 years ago, it stuck with you till now even to keep this?
Yeah, it did. If somebody my age was struggling to keep Shabbat, I would tell them to take it day by day, and personally for me, it was hard for me to not use my Xbox. So my parents would get me board games and card games to help me pass the time for Shabbat. So the hardest part about being Shomer Shabbat for me was not being able to use my Xbox, like I said before. So I would have play with my friends and I would hang out with my family. And everybody else, you shouldn't be at home and playing on your Xbox or doing something else. You should go out and have fun.
Guys, it's easy. Stop doing, start being.
Guys, it's not difficult. It's not a big deal. Stop doing and start being.
Hey Mom, I'm gonna stop doing and start being.